So in the 90s, a bunch of us got together and we started a ministry called Rock the Nations. And after a lot of hard work and raising money and cleaning abortion clinics and movie theaters after midnight and just working on it really hard, God began to bless it. And we started gathering tens of thousands of young people, and they started to encounter the supernatural like I had never encountered in my life. I didn't even know about the supernatural in that way, but we encountered angels and demons. We walked thousands through demonic deliverance. We saw so many miracles firsthand, legs growing and just people being healed physically, emotionally, in all ways. And then we invited Lou Engle into the group. And when he started hanging with us, we started calling the youth of America to prayer and fasting. Fast for America. I was talking to one of our interns earlier this morning, and he said, you know, our generation had no language for fasting. We didn't even know why we should do it or even do it. And he said, you gave us language that was a pattern in your life. And so the supernatural, calling young people to pray and fast and give at a deeper level than what they were ever called to. And out of that then came a missions movement. I've got to be a part of the start of the world race, and we saw thousands of young people go around the nations, 11 countries in 11 months, and serve projects like anti-sex trafficking and orphanages and all kinds of poverty. And it changed the way the youth looked at America because they realized how blessed we were. And out of that came G42 and training young people in kingdom entrepreneurship. G42 wasn't really a leadership school, it was more of a theology school, getting your eschatology right and your theology right so that you can cover the whole earth in God's glory. And so, you know, it's been a pattern in my life that I'm trying to figure out now. What does the next thing look like? Here's what I do know. I know that God's doing the hidden thing now. He's not necessarily doing the big stages, and we're seeing mega pastors fall left and right because a lot of us try to build our own empires instead of just building people and shalom and peace. And so we missed it. And there's now I believe the pattern of my life is the discipleship movement, especially of young men that will step up and stay in and stay married and do wild and dangerous things, right? And so that's a pattern in my life. And so we've been hidden for a few years now. And I believe that coming out of that hiddenness now is going to be a discipleship movement, but also we're going to cover the whole earth with proper green energy and sanctuary cities, and making sure that everyone has a place to go when the economy falls. And when things start to really happen, I think we're going to have the most severe recession we've ever seen, because you can't do what this last 2 decades of administration has done and not have one. No country has ever come back from where we are right now. And so, walking the pup here. So I believe we're going to see a radical movement of discipleship of people that have been hidden. We're going to see a radical movement of fathers and grandfathers and grandmothers and mothers that show up and start to burn for the next generation. And that's going to turn the hearts of the children back. And we're going to truly see a Malachi 4, 5, and 6 movement. And I believe I get to be a part of it. I don't need to be seen. I don't need to be the man, because I'm not. I just want to see it happen. Kind of like Moses, and just stay in and stay vigorous, because I am and I will. God bless you guys.